Hey guys, Easy Science here. Studying for an exam or just learning for fun, you've come to the right place. Today's topic is on chemical equations. Chemistry is a large field and mainly composed of studying the nature of chemicals and chemical reactions. So chemical reactions are reactions between other chemicals, elements, whatever, matter in general. They are not physical reactions like ice melting or solidifying water. Those are physical reactions because there's nothing being created. Chemical reactions are when new things are created, and we need to study them. So chemical equations are symbolic representations of chemical reactions. We need to see symbolically what they are. You can't look at a chemical reaction and automatically understand what's happening. You need to have a chemical reaction to pass on the knowledge and understand it more yourself. So there are three types of equations. The first one are word equations. So what are word equations? Let's say we have a specific reaction between salt, which is Na, as we should all know, and chloride, right? These are the symbols for it. But a word equation is the reaction in words. So in a way, it can be easy if you don't know the symbols. So it would look like this. Sodium. Okay, so that is a very simple one. So we see sodium plus chloride, when they react, forms sodium chloride, as said in words. So skeleton equations. Now a skeleton equation is just the equation, but not balanced. I'll explain later. So it would be just, you have to convert, let's do the same one. Sodium is Na symbolically, chloride is Cl, then it forms NaCl. Okay, let's do a harder one for balancing. So for balanced. Okay, who knows what methane is? If we burn it, it burns. So methane is CH4. Since it is a polyatomic, we need to have all the letters capitalized. While it burns, it'll have oxygen to fuel it. And then we put a delta sign for heat applied, so it would cause the chemical reaction. And then the byproducts are, as we all know, when you burn gases or anything, CO2 and water. Okay, but there is something called the law of conservation of mass. So it means that nothing new or can be created and nothing can be destroyed. In chemical reactions especially, nothing can be created, nothing can be destroyed. It all has to be rearranged in some form. So let's see, an easy method for this is, knowing this law, we could count how much of each atom was created. So we can write all the elements down here. So C, H, and O. How many HC are there? 1. H, there are 4. Oxygen, there are 2. On this side, there are 1 C, 2 H, and 3 O's. You usually write metals first, non-metals second, and then oxygen usually last. So let's see, there is 1 carbon on each side. There's no new carbon created and no carbon destroyed. Here there are 4, and then there's 2 here. So that basically means there were 2 hydrogen atoms disappeared and destroyed. We can't have that. So instead, we can balance it out by putting a 2 here, which means now there are 4 hydrogen here and 2 oxygen, because the whole formula, that means there are 2 water molecules created. So that means we change this to 4. But we also have to change this. So 2 multiplied by 1 is 2 plus 2, 4. Okay, but for oxygen, there were 2 oxygen here, and somehow 2 were created. We can't have that. So then we put a 2 here, which means 4. Now the whole equation is balanced because there are the same number of things on every side. Good. What does balancing basically mean? Well, it means instead of just having the skeleton formula, you are adding the necessary components or molecules needed in the reaction to complete it, so it would be real. You could also use skeletons to just understand the overall idea of the chemical formula. Okay guys, I think that's all for today. So thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment for new video ideas. I would really appreciate that. And subscribe if you want to see more content. And if you enjoyed it, just leave a like too. I really appreciate that. Thank you guys, and Easy Science out.